William Wallace and Ricky's player one. So DYJ, William Wallace, and I hope that that fixed everything because I just spent a lot of time on that live on the production. Sorry guys, not typical that we do that. Typically we try to have everything ready to go before we start.
Fortunately, it doesn't always work out that way. Just do what we can.
Okay.
We'll see Geef versus Ken here.
Yeah, it looks like Ricky is Geef on Team DYJ and the gentleman on Team William Wallace.
Who did Ricky play in Force?
I'm not sure. I don't recall, actually.
Okay.
I think I remember seeing Ricky play Marvel more than he played Street Fighter.
Oh, okay.
But here he is.
In there.
I am still a little bit nervous about this setup. Let's see if we can get through a match without any downtime. No go on to show you. He went for the SPD rather than a crush counter, which was still good damage.
No, he's not quick getting up. And the lariat reset there.
So the lariat reset, what that's about is that range when you hit stand short, like, ooh, that was sick.
Yeah.
Yo, Ricky.
He forced to dash forward, so he has to take it.
Yeah, so when you block stand short, when you get hit by stand short in that combo, that's actually the max range of Geef's SPD, right? So what tends to happen is a lot of Geefs will go for SPD there, right? But if they expect you to jump, instead they will late cancel into lariat, and the lariat will hit you on the way up, which gives them a setup. It's kind of a risky Zanky tactic, but I've seen some Geefs use it successfully. So
it's a bit interesting to try that right away in the match too.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, before they're conditioned.
You have to really, you know, have them know Zangief a little bit to go for that. But it worked well for him in that round, that's for sure.
Although, not because he tried to jump out, it looked like.
Okay, he tried to armor. Oh, crush
counter. How to reckless Shoryukens here. Mashing it like that. 4 frames now, no longer 3 frames like it was once.
3 at one point.
Still
made it the best Punisher in the entire game, for 1 bar at least.
Well, what I like about the move is that people don't seem to fall out of it anymore and like only take one of the hits.
Oh yeah, no, I think at worst you get like 3 hits or 4 hits, but it still combos for the more. That's gonna combo.
Yep.
Is this enough to kill? It's 70%
Close to it.
Ow.
You get to see him leave that crater in the ground.
That's the best part.
Yeah.
Hold that. Ken's legs. Yeah. All right, so Team DYG takes their first one. Good stuff, Ricky.
You've literally been buried.
The crowd was hyped. Somebody just randomly gave Ricky a high five.
Geef's pretty rare in this game compared to Street Fighter 4, I feel. He's different, too. A little bit trickier.
Saving the Earth, planting a Ken. Mr. Ricky. All right. So it's 1 over Team DYJ versus Team William. I am William Wallace. Well, we made it through 1 match without anything crashing. That's nice. That's a start. Let's see if we can make it through another one.
What worries me more is they're all playing pad.
Oh yeah. Well, I made sure to clear all my pads out of the devices list before we started. Hopefully.
Just for the future of this tournament.
The wrong menu. Let me help them. I'll be right back.
PS4. PS3 was so easy to handle with this too. Didn't have any of this crap. So it goes. Okay, that's interesting. Zangief's forward heavy punch actually counts as a projectile. That's pretty unexpected.
Round 1. Fight.
So checking some buttons, making sure they have that. Yeah. Yeah. It's the console.
I think that the problem was we had a brand new HDMI cable out of the box with that Asus monitor. I think the problem was we had a brand new HDMI cable out of the box with that Asus monitor.
So yeah, just setting up buttons. I think our issues have been settled. Input issues.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens. Hopefully we're doing better.
Yeah, we're already doing better.
Yep. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thanks, bro. Oh, here, I have your thing. Sorry. I pocketed it. Here you go. Sorry about that.
So
is helping run the team tournament here.
I was reading some of the V-frame stuff, and apparently it was something I didn't know. Zangief's forward heavy punch counts as a projectile.
The forward heavy punch? Is that the charge or the headbutt move?
I'm actually not sure.
So one tactic I saw Geef players using online, it actually works well, is they headbutt fireballs. Yeah. And it works. Yeah, it's actually pretty sick.
So that makes it interesting, though, because that means projectile invincible moves can go through it.
That's so weird.
Like Fang, like
That's
Fang's all of Fang's command dashes, for instance, are projectile invincible.
Right. That's
And
so wacky.
It's also, weirdly enough, Dalsim's standing heavy punch, right, where he goes under his legs. So, of course, you wouldn't use that in close range normally, but if it comes out by accident, for instance, that would still go under the headbutt.
That's so weird.
Because it's upper body projectile invincible.
Only upper body, okay. All right, so looks like we got a match. Ricky with Zangief, as we saw previously, up against a gentleman on Team William Wallace. Thank you to everybody that's already tuned in. Apologies for the technical issues today, guys.
Should be good the rest of the way, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully it was just as simple as an HDMI cable. Sometimes a simple thing is all it is. All right, so SFV teams, there's the bracket for you guys who want to look for it online. We're still quite early on, and this is, it looks like a single elim bracket from what I can tell. So
it was pretty unfortunate that pairing between NorCal and
I mean, that was going to happen at some time in the tournament anyway. Either they were going to fight second round or they were going to fight, like, you know, finals. It doesn't matter either way.
So look, we do have 12 entries here.
12 teams of 3, so that's 36 people, right?
Yeah, we do have over 300 people for singles tomorrow.
Wow.
So look forward to that.
That's ridiculous. That's scary. So 256-man bracket, not sufficient for the Street Fighter 5 tournament here. You need more.
All right, so Fang definitely looking to counterpick there.
Yeah, this is a good pick versus Zangief. Free V skills all day. He can't really do anything about it. Like that right there. He just has to eat it.
Yep, no green hand either.
No.
Not these days.
And the way that Fang's V skill works is that it is a move that does not cause any hit stun or block stun. Merely if it touches you, you become poisoned.
But it also goes through all projectiles as well.
Oh, I didn't even know that it goes through all of them. That's sick.
Yep.
I figured that it had like Marvel style durability or something.
So using it there.
Yep. And even when you're already poisoned, going for the V-Skill like that is still useful because when it touches you, it will refresh the poison again.
Of course, yeah. If Fang applies poison, he gets another 8 seconds. So he's up close. Okay. Now throw-based offense.
That hurts so much life.
What?
I want to say 250 damage on the EX SPD. It might be more. It's damaging.
So yeah, I was going to say, like, the upside of this matchup is throw-based offense is very effective against Fang, who does not have any throw invincible move outside of super. So yeah, don't approach. No, you're approaching too much. Like you have the clear life lead.
Okay, 230, 240.
So wake up EX grab is like it's like Laura's grab, or rather EX that Tony has armor from frame 3.
Ouch.
They're not true reversal.
Ricky is going ham. He is fearless. Oh my, everything is hitting. Finally something whiffs. Fang player from William Wallace almost stunned.
Now he might have to approach, but there is a ton of time on the clock. You can whittle it down.
He's got a V-trigger. I feel like anti-air V-trigger, maybe we'll get something. Oh,
no, that's 2 hits of armor. 2 hits.
It has more than 2. I think you can keep armoring it as long as you choose, if I'm not mistaken. It's about when he lets go or goes for the follow-up, that's when the armor runs out.
According to this, it's 2 hits of armor on frame 1.
Oh, I see.
It is frame 1, though, so that's pretty...
Yeah, no, you can armor right away with that move. It's in my opinion, that move in some situations is better than Ryu's parry.
So does he need to land the flex to gain V-meter?
I don't know. Good question. It might give him V-meter just for armoring stuff.
Yeah,
people hype for the flex.
Like, I think some V-skills do give lesser V-meter on block. Just a small amount compared to when they hit, but wonder.
Someone says the N is silent in Fang. I see what you tried to do there, sir, but you're not going to get me that easily. Nice try.
A British cigarette.
Shouts to ATL Shogun for the subscription. I appreciate it, man. Yo, Ricky looks intense right now.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, I body you. That's what his face says. Let's see how it goes.
Trying to land that OCV with Zangief. You know, we do have quite a lot of views. Last I saw was about 12,500. Looks like 16,700 now.
Thank you all for tuning in. And Lazy Lapras requests louder game audio. Do you guys need louder game audio at home? If so, I will bump it up a little tiny bit for you. It's been a common request. Let's try bumping it up just a tiny bit here.
Yeah, what I want to say, just because, you know, we're in the beginning of it, if you have a real breakout performance in teams, you know, could get you noticed in general by the streams, help build your brand a bit.
Why not, right? I mean, I'm sure that there are guys looking around and saying, who are the good players? They're looking to do research, so on and so forth. And teams is still a good warm-up for tomorrow. So
Everyone's trying to jump in, trying to make a name for themselves. This is the best time. New players come in when the game is fresh. We are here for you. We'll help you out.
When did it start? We started around 7 p.m., but the tournament started a bit later.
And our delays here as well. But they've been some
actually,
off-stream
it
matches.
wasn't that bad. Pretty much like 7:15, they had a match ready to go. I think that's...
Well, I meant with the technical difficulties.
Oh, yeah, that was my fault. That wasn't the event's fault. The event is
just like noting the event.
Blame Spooky for any weird black screens or anything. That even when it's just an accident, it's still my fault, so it's okay.
Follow him anyway, though.
Yep, it's my problem, regardless of accident or not. DYJ, Team DYJ, it's Ricky Walker as Zangief up against Team William Wallace. They need a reverse OCB to bring this back.
Opting for Karen now. So yeah, this match I think Geef would definitely do badly at.
No, this matchup is okay. As Karen, I feel really good once I do knock Zangief down, right? But that crouching jab, that move has just enough range that it really keeps me out of the max range of my best pokes. The only good poke that really stops that move is standing medium kick, and standing medium kick doesn't really give me any real combos or anything, right?
No, not Alpha 3 anymore.
Yeah, so yeah, you got to really be careful and pick your spacing and pick your moments. Okay, that was a nice grab. That is the one weakness of Geef, and that is that Karen in this matchup can go for lots and lots of grabs, and Geef, outside of Tekken, can't do a lot about it. Nice
needs
question.
EX SPD to have grab invincibility.
And even that is kind of a guess, You have to really know that she wants to grab him to go for that headbutt.
Karen with the low life and stun, though.
She might get stunned.
Yeah.
Yes, she did. 900 health. I forget how low her stun is, but it's really low as well. 950, I want to say. Ouch.
Fair grab finish.
And thank you to Muddle Wait for the 10-month resub as we jump into round 2.
That's the loyalty. 950 stun, yes.
Okay, there you go.
So there's the 2 armor.
Yep.
This is White Life, though. So just like he took it.
Yep, EX Mujinkaku to push to the corner. Oh, beat the lariat completely there. That was rough.
And now allowing him to walk out of the corner. Reckless jumping, though. No anti-air. No anti-air again. Want to see those lariats. Still sitting on a nice life lead.
Okay, missed. Oh, big jump in. Went for rounds Mujinkaku rather than a Tenko. That's okay. Still got good damage.
Through out of the corner, though.
Nice. That was a big bait. Big damage. No!
Oh,
What was the
not
rest
like
of that
this.
combo? He might have gone for Fierce Activate, but he did not have V-Trigger available yet.
We're still back in neutral, though. All right. Good damage, but... Okay, really good damage.
Oh, no. Crush counter opportunity. He missed it. No. I think he hesitated just a little bit.
Literally got away with murder.
Yes. That move is considered a Dragon Punch. That means that you get Crush counter if you block an attack when she lands. Oh,
nice
got the link, but didn't complete the combo. That's Karen 101 right there. You got to hit those, man. Jump in again. Another chance. EX. Okay.
Keeps it easy.
Corner push. That's fine. Still good damage.
Yeah, though with those 3 mirrors could really make it hurt. Even spending 3 EX moves really gives a lot of stun damage with her.
Oh, yep.
And of course, those new resets with the jab glitch.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that. So she has a glitch. Let's see what happens at the end of this match first. I don't understand why that glitch works, by the way. You're not supposed to be able to hit with a normal after Tenko at all. That's actually not supposed to work. Weird stuff in Street Fighter 5.
Yeah, we're just waiting mid-screen.
Yeah. So William Wallace has the advantage here.
Opting to jump in like recklessly anyway.
Wow. Okay. It worked out, though. Team William Wallace has a win on the board. So anyway, although you're not normally supposed to be able to hit with a normal after you hit the opponent with Tenko, for some reason, there's a glitch where if you whiff a normal first,
like a
and
chain,
then do a normal, then you can do it. So one thing you can do is whiff stand jab, crouch jab, and on some characters that doesn't work, but whiff crouch jab does work. In those situations, the second jab will hit and will reset them.
So you can cancel and do a command dash from there, and you can actually cause a real guess on which side you're going to land
yeah,
on.
Definitely. I don't completely understand the timing to decide whether you end up behind or in front of them.
I think it's which command dash you use.
Is that what it is? Okay.
I think.
Got you. But yeah, it is legit.
Very scary mix-up there, too. And Karen has some pretty good explosive potential of her own as well. So especially if you want to, say, do an EX Tenko in the combo,
Oh, yeah.
And so you'll start with good damage and have the possibility to even stun them.
So
if you have a lot
speaking of
meter.
using EX, Chris Hu has found a Karen combo. In particular, I talked about this at Battle Circuit, and he calls it the hard combo. Anyway, the hard combo, as Chris Hu puts it, is Tenko, Light Kick Mujinkyak, EX Tenko, EX Orochi, which is the shoulder move.
Yeah.
And that's a 2-bar combo. It does over 450 stun, I believe. I forget how much damage it does. But this is a combo where if you have someone close to half stun, this combo will stun them for 2 meters.
Well, not only that, too, if you can, like, pressure the opponent right after and open them up again, they may just get stunned after 2 combos.
Yeah.
You're going to have a Karen mirror match?
Might be. All right, so DYJ has a Karen, and Team William Wallace has a Karen. So we have the Karen mirror, and this is some mirror matches are really whack to play and kind of boring. This mirror match is fun to play.
Very footsie-based.
It's footsies, right? Either you know how to whiff punish them and space them, or they know how to whiff punish you and space you, and that's how the matchup goes. I like playing this matchup.
Yeah.
Okay, Reckless with the jump in, missed on the Tenko, no punish. That thing is double digits, I believe.
I'll find out.
Diando is all in there with the guide. Is that the Brady game?
I'm running V frames.
Okay.
Yeah, Tenko on the -10.
-10.
Even just frame.
Yeah. The just frame version has better startup, but that's about all that it has.
It also pops up higher.
Yes.
And does a little bit more damage.
Actually, is it more damage now? At one point, it wasn't that it did more damage, but it was that the next hit scaled less. Perhaps change. I'm not sure. I haven't researched that in a while. Missed on the combo.
But it's still a good life lead.
Yeah. He's looking good. Got the grab.
Overhead?
Pressure again?
Oh.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I like the bait, but no punish. Ken dropping his Tenko.
Scary. All right. Traded on jabs. And William Wallace, Team William Wallace, keeps going.
Hope so. She has only...
Okay. And someone in the chat says that the Just Frame Tenko does 20 more damage now. Thank you for that. And to Rasuta, who wants to know what Just Frame is, Karen has a move called Tenko, which you press punch after you go for a step move. If you press punch on the frame immediately after the step starts up, you get an instant version of Tenko. It's 7 frames rather than 10 frames, better pop-up, better damage, etc. You can see the difference. She has a different voice track when she does it, so that's how you can tell the difference between the 2 Tenkos. That was a Just Frame one.
The flip, they'll flip when they get launched as well. There's no easy visual indicator. All right, the DYJ Karen player working much better there. They're on match point. William Wallace on point to stay alive.
So someone in the chat pointed out something very high level. Thank you for that. He says that the reason why that reset works is that for some reason, the second jab of Karen's change jabs has a juggle property similar to Chun-Li and V-Trigger. Thank you for that. I did not know. Thanks for teaching me.
That explains why Javits couldn't get it to work with other characters.
It does explain a lot. Okay. I wonder
Sounds
about
glitchy.
that. Was that... Oh, got the stun. Jump HP combo would probably do it.
Yeah.
What is happening? He's trying to give up the game, and that was not the right punish. What is happening? All right, Team DYJ will advance. People have their hands on their heads. They don't know what's happening.
The nerves. It's that first major. Even in teams, the nerves are strong.
Yeah, no, it's true. The nerves are real. Team tournament 3v3, and it's Pokemon style.
Single elimination.
Single elimination is the rules. All right, good stuff. So Ricky's team will advance.
High fives all around.
You see there's quite a good crowd here, all ready to play some Street Fighter V already.
Yes, no, I'm definitely enjoying this game. And it honestly,
It's fun.
It feels
I
really
liked
good to enjoy the game because I didn't like Ford so much.
I was also, as someone who also likes anime games a lot, what's up?
Well, I like a lot of old Street Fighter games too. And I feel this is a bit closer to those classic Street Fighter games. There's not so many like 3 jabs in the medium in the special move kind of ordeal. And I like some of the direction they went with the systems in the game.
And to the gentleman who wants to see the brackets, they're actually available in the chat. Let's see if I can link it to you guys. Exclamation point bracket. There you go.
Yep.
Sweet.
Keep that bookmark.
All right, guys. So while we wait, I want to give a shout out to our sponsors tonight. Make sure to check out Dynamic Custom Beatworks at dynamicbeatworks.com. These guys are the #1 in Perler sprites, both pre-made and custom.
Always have a great presence at Big E tournaments.
Yep.
Use that promo code Philly is free. It's so true, and it's 25% off the next purchase.
I like how you're jumping with it. It's so true.
So true. Team Co, again, another consistent presence for all the e-cigs and vaping supplies and needs. Another 25% off with the code